All right, welcome back to Primarily Speaking, the show where we love to talk shit and give our opinion on a whole host of topics from entertainment, the sports, the politics, and I am your host with the most, man with the gas, Mr. Papa Two Quarters. Let me get in that ass. It is your boy, Wild Willer himself, Prime, Anazul to the 25.
Anazul to the 25, man. You got to put that on the game.
Co-host.
Yeah, we say I ain't even hear what Sneeze said, but I am the total package Rex there, bro. We back once again with some fantastic guests today.
I don't think Ronald 25. You gotta adopt him. That's 25. You know, Anazul, that's something different, Ronald. I don't think you know about that.
No, I know about that one.
Yeah, it's good. It's a part. That's why we bros. That's why I know your. That's why I know your cousin. That's why I know Crown.
All right, Hannibal, introduce yourself.
Okay, I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? It's Hannibal Vanderbilt, baby. You're down south Georgia boy here. Nothing bringing nothing but the facts. Yeah, baby, we're gonna keep the thing rolling. I'm gonna pass it on to the other wing givers.
Yo, it's your boy Q, the Body Brown. I hail from Alabama, but I'm in South Carolina holding it down with my boy.
The potato was good.
That's what's up, man. And today we have a very esteemed guest with us. We got my dog, one third of the 25, Sam Sneed. See what's up to the people, man.
What's happening, family?
What's going on, man? Glad to have you with us, man. I see you snacking, spending some time with the loved ones, man. So you know.
Yeah, man, for real. I'll be out here, so you know what I'm saying. I'm with the gang is good, you know.
Just time and when you can, if you can, man. We gonna keep this thing rolling. We gonna start it off. How y'all boys' week been? How's everybody week been?
Pretty good. I mean, can't complain. Been chopping it up with the low one, teaching them how to play 2K. He getting the game down. So yeah, he getting the game down.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
He grasping it already?
Yeah, he getting it though. His old man is a pro, so you know.
A pro.
Yeah, he's right there. Right there. It's in the genes.
Semi-pro.
We always got losers talking. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. You can come get 2K anytime. You already know.
Oh Lord, here we go. He don't take much. He don't take too much now. He don't take too much. Say what now?
Because I had to let you win a couple times. I thought if I beat you too much, you know what I'm saying, you was never gonna come back.
They don't boo nobody. That's one thing I know, dog. They don't boo nobody, so no worries.
Oh man, that's good. That's good, man. It's been a pretty decent week. Ain't really much to talk about this week, man.
All weekend, everything he asked for, he get.
Ain't that much been going on this week, man. How's your week, man, Sneed? How's your week been, sir? Sneed.
Yo.
How your week been, sir?
Man, listen, man, I'm out here, you know. Everything was good for the most part, you know. I mean, listen, I like the fact that y'all my bros, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little indifferent when it comes to certain situations because we still deal with the people. I think you know the people we talking about, but I deal with them, but it was a nice week. That's why.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, man. That's good, man. So let's go ahead and keep it rolling, man. We're gonna go ahead and jump into some random shit. Harry Day. I don't know if y'all heard, but there's a man named Harry Day of Kentucky, and he was in jail. He got arrested for promoting human trafficking. Why did he get arrested for promoting human trafficking? Because he was at a convenience store trying to sell a 4-year-old African-American child for $2,500. For $2,500, he was trying to sell a black 4-year-old child. And all he got for all of that, he got 360 fucking days. 360 goddamn days.
What?
Keeping in mind that when they went to his house, they found drugs, methamphetamines, and the mother of the child was at the house. The mother was out, child was at the goddamn house.
What?
Hey, Roddy, I was happy to see, not happy to see, but yesterday we was at the little mall out here where we at.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a couple I'm not gonna no disclaimer, but it wasn't us. You know what I'm saying? But they was running down through that thing. You know what I'm saying? We were the mall, we were the Chick-fil-A, and they was still running through that. So at least I see they was pressing somebody else.
Oh.
Boy, listen, when my daughter said if that was us, it wouldn't have taken up but 1 minute.
So the police been hemming somebody else up. But I don't get how this man only look. Now, keeping in mind, this was a white man. Well, at least from his picture, he looked like a white man. I don't know, he only get 360 days.
When they got a head on.
I don't get that.
Eat it.
And it's brain.
That's man.
I have so many questions.
And how much time did he get?
There is another soldier missing at Fort Hood. Sergeant Elder Fernandez is another Fort Hood missing person, and apparently he had reported some sexual abuse things prior to him going missing.
That's my song right there, my.
So they say that's the third officer that went missing in less than a year from the same date. And no comment.
So what? A third? That's the third. That's the third one because you had the old girl who was found, and then the dude killed himself when they came questioning.
Right.
And then you had the guy who was found out there who they,
even
they trying to say,
yeah,
they trying not to give his money to the parents or whatever because it's like he's AWOL.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Figure out if the time of death doesn't line up properly, he will still be charged AWOL. I'm like, man, that's crazy.
That's messed up, man. I don't. Something's up at Fort Hood, man. Like you were saying earlier, Hannibal, man. They might need to shut that motherfucker down.
No, there's too many people going missing, and there's probably many more people. It's out there in that area of Texas, the killing fields. So it's out there close to that shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like they might need to up the security around the base because the Army need to do a better job at taking responsibility for the soldiers that's out there. You know,
yeah,
like how do you not know
that shit down? Something, man.
Out there and you're not doing anything about it. Something needs to be done about that.
Cause that's ridiculous, man. That's ridiculous that many people going missing, man. That's just ridiculous. In less than a damn year.
That's Texas for you.
Any other random news? I just saw the story. It just made me like a good for your ass type of deal. Kayla Marie Cook was denied parole. She wanted to get parole because she has terminal cancer in her neck and her head, but she was convicted of beating a 3-year-old child to death back in 2017. And I'm like,
get out.
I'm like, your ass need to stay where the fuck you at.
Yeah, you don't get
at that point, you get what you get. You get sick. I ain't got no value for your life. You did that child like that. That's just like when you was in the Navy. You had the baby with the gray and white matter had mixed up because they had the shaky baby syndrome, and the mama didn't want to tell on the daddy because the daddy was beating the mama.
Oh,
so bad. It took the lieutenant commander to come in the room and close the door and tell the girl, like, look, you about to throw away your life over a piece of crap who don't care about you or the baby that was just murdered. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no sympathy for anybody who would do anything to harm a child.
Me either, man. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, she got to stay behind that wall. Ain't nobody got no time for that.
Motherfucker sale. Rock.
You know what they should do? Gonna give her the needle. Get over it.
Yeah. Die anyway. No, let her have a painful death. Let her have a painful death.
That is painful.
Just like that.
You know what that needle do to her?
Let her ass have a painful death.
Not worse than what that cancer go finish doing to him. Let that cancer eat him up.
No chemo. Let her ass.
You know what? No. I don't want her to have the needle because that's more taxpayer dollars. We already paying for her being sick. Well, oh yeah, true.
Man,
you don't get it over with.
I pay to watch it, Rod. Yeah, I pay to watch it, Rod.
Right, exactly.
I'm good. I'm good on that. All right. Any other random news, fellas?
Oh, random news. This is the anniversary of the what's called the Camp Logan Mutiny, or better known as the Houston Riot of 1917. It happened on August 23rd, 1917. It was a mutiny / riot of 156 all black soldiers for the 25th Regiment of the United States Army. The riot occurred because members of the police department harassed members of the local black community as well as the members of that unit. So the unit, 156 members of the unit decided to basically pull a riot. So they went through town, they started killing police officers who were arresting them, and also white citizens that were arresting them at the same time as well.
Damn.
So they killed 11 civilians. They killed 11 civilians, 5 police officers, and they also killed 4 military officers in friendly fire.
God damn.
Oh yeah.
So
They need to make a
guys-
movie about that.
Hell
they got
yeah.
movie. They actually had a movie came out this past Friday. It's called 24th.
24, huh?
The 24th.
I gotta
So,
watch that shit.
So these guys, the court martial, 19 of them were executed on the spot. 41 was given life sentences. And the leader of the group, Sergeant Henry, committed suicide.
Man, them boy went through the town and raised. Now that's what you call raising hell.
That's what.
Hey,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
That's
about.
similar to the Stono Rebellion when they went through down there with the Stono Rebellion. They came through. They killed slave masters and they just went to work. Only reason they got caught with the Stono Rebellion was the African culture kicked in and they were celebrating their victory over over our oppressors. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Have a party.
Get
No,
down.
you know, not a party, but you know, the African culture. Whenever you do warriors, whenever they get a victory, they celebrate with a tribal celebration.
Yeah, a party. Sounds like a party to me.
Pretty much, yeah. Party, block party, house party, don't matter. It's all going down.
Get
So,
down,
hey, man, if you get a
down.
chance to catch the movie, though, the 24th. It's called the movie named 24th. Catch it if you can.
What's up? Yeah, I gotta watch that.
I just ran over.
Oh.
I say, run. I ain't mean to cut cross. I miss you, bro.
Yeah. Shit, same here, Bubba.
Yeah. I still with you, though. Listening.
Hey, that's some good shit. I'm gonna watch that movie. You say it's called The 24th. What that's on Prime Video or some shit like that?
Got to go illegal way on Fire Stick.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Is it
Yeah.
really illegal though? Is it really illegal?
No theaters. We don't do theaters down here.
We'll
Hey, man, I can walk to the hotel.
boy got 4 random news.
You left your Frozen. You got the regular one?
So we still rolling. Mr. Host, what we got next?
we gonna move on to entertainment. Sound like
All right.
y'all see that they caught the killers of Jam Master Jay.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Apparently,
About time.
a guy, Jam Master Jay, was murdered back in 2002, I think, if I'm not
Yep.
mistaken. And it was a guy that he apparently was doing some illegal drug business with, and he cut my man out of deal, out of some shipping some stuff to another spot. And my man ain't like that. So, fuck it, them boy plot and plan, and they murdered him at his own studio, man. So they finally caught the dude, man. I'm really happy that they finally caught the guys, rather.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 of them, right?
2 of them. It was an older guy and then a younger dude. The dude had to been like 18 or something like that at the time that he did the killing.
Damn, that's some Law and
I
Order
think
type
he's
shit. right there.
36 now, and then another guy. I forget how old the other guy was. I'm just glad that they caught the dude, man. That's good shit.
Yeah. You always need some type of justice for something like that, man. Nobody family like to go on having that thing hanging over their head like that. That's what's up.
All right, now that was entertainment. I have to say I was pleasantly surprised to hear Nas's new album.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you like that, huh?
King, hey, I have to admit, I've been a hard critic of Nas in the past, and I gotta say that this was a very well produced album, concept album, just lyrics. The whole shit was good. I have nothing bad to say about that album at all.
That's right. That's right. Nas is back. He came back banging. King's Disease. Pick it up if you need to. Download it, whatever the fuck you do.
Even the
It's
song
hard.
Ultra Black, when I first heard Ultra Black, I've been like, it's an okay song. But when you listen to it, in order of the whole album, the shit dope. The shit real good.
Yeah, hey, that just goes to show you that the single can come out like the song Ultra Black. Like you say, it wasn't really all that to you. You know what I'm saying? But when you put together an album and it flow together, sometimes that song sounds a whole lot different when it's within the flow of the album.
Yeah, context. The
Yeah.
context of the whole album is a lot more.
You got a wisdom?
But I like it. I really love the album, man. That shit was real.
That's
Fantastic
what's
production.
up. I'm gonna check it out. I've been listening to Griselda this week, man. So Griselda is what I was jamming. Also was listening to some old Wu-Tang stuff, you know, and keeping it funky with the Southern Playalistic. I was on that Outkast this week. So
That Griselda, I got to see them boy hard, them boy.
oh yeah, they tough, boy. I like them. Oh yeah.
If you haven't yet, you can check out that new Nas album.
I most definitely will.
It was good. All right, y'all saw the trailers for the Batman movie with your boy something
Robert
Pattinson, whatever his name
The
is.
Twilight dude.
Yeah, the Twilight dude. That's what.
Hey, don't
He's
judge.
gonna be a vampire again?
Because
They making
He's
another vampire?
the walker like diamonds. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
Batman movie. But I thought it looked good to me. The trailer looked good.
Oh yeah, the trailer looks good. It looks dark. It looks gritty. You know what I'm saying? Not only just that trailer, but the you know what I'm saying, the Justice League Snyder Cut trailer. You know what I'm saying? It looks good.
Justice League what?
Snyder Cut.
I ain't see that one.
Oh yeah, check it out on YouTube.
I did see the Black Adam though. The Black Adam the introduction, which I didn't think it wasn't a trailer. Like I said, it was just an introduction that is happening. I mean, like I ain't see no trailer that made it seem like, all right, this movie gonna be good.
No, it's not a trailer because they haven't even started filming for it. You can't get no trailer when you start filming. You know what? That's what they do at like those Comic Cons and all that stuff. They'll bring out stars who's supposed to play these certain roles and confirm that this person is playing the role. He's doing the marketing, well, not marketing, but you know when they go out, the marketing pretty much for the role. So like, yeah, I'm geared up and I'm psyched for this movie, and you know to do all the marketing that they're supposed to do for the role to get people hyped about it.
Yeah. I know that. I do want to see it, but I think that's what 2022 that's coming out.
Yeah, that's a ways away. You know what I'm saying? We still got coronavirus and President Trump.
Not too long now, not too long, because this year here almost over. Thank God.
Yeesh.
So years fly by as we get older.
I see they got Brandy and Monica gonna be on the new verses, and I
got something to say about Monica. Also,
I
can't hear you, Brian. Brian, I can't hear you.
Can't hear me? Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
So I got something to say about this Monica shit, cause Monica Brandy thing. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I know that they have a lot of music, but between the two of them, I don't know that each of them have 20 hits.
No, Brandy definitely got 20 hits, bro.
Sure, Monica got 20 hits.
A lot of artists have the songs. I'm talking about the hits. Because I asked my wife last night, I said, all right, name me 20 hits from either one of them. And she could only get up to about 10 or 11.
Hey, but guess what, Brian?
What?
Both of them confirmed can sing.
I know that. I ain't saying they can't sing. That's not what I said.
When you saying hits, what you mean? You mean like Billboard hits or hits with people, or what you talking about? Because
when I say hits, I mean like I'll say
but
fan.
It might be Billboard
fan
hits
favorites.
that you don't know.
Fan favorites. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm not a huge R&B person. Like I know R&B, but I'm not like a huge R&B person where I just know all the R&B songs and stuff like that. So I'm not saying they don't have them. I'm just saying, what are they? Like with a lot of rap artists, I know that he got 20 songs. I don't know that this R&B artist has 20 songs. But I'm asking somebody that knows it to name me 20.
Well, you got to think too. They were out in the 90s, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a long way to remember.
Then name me 20 songs from them, either one of them.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as like, you mean 20 Hot songs, real popular? Because they got a lot of songs that
good
they
songs.
had over the years on their
Good
CDs.
song. I mean,
that-
like 20 songs. When you hear it, you be like, "That's my jam." Shit, not just, "Oh yeah, that was
Well,
an
guess
okay
what? Guess
song."
what? Guess what I'm gonna tell you to do. Just tune in and listen. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, it's gonna be stuff on there that you be like, okay. I forgot all about that.
I'm
I
definitely
forgot
gonna,
about that.
I'm definitely gonna listen.
Yeah.
You do that. You do your homework and you do your homework and you take a
Hey,
listen.
I feel like you were just trying to shade Brandy and Monica right now.
Yeah,
Like,
Hannibal. I gotta agree with Hannibal, man. Yeah, you been throwing some shades.
That was a
hey, Brian,
honest
put yourself in
question
time out.
from my own psyche. I honestly was thinking, they had 20 songs. I don't.
Prime, you might be on Set Your Ass Down Again this week.
Wait a goddamn minute. Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
You might be on a return trip now. You keep talking to this man.
2 weeks in a row, man. What the hell?
Hey, but also another thing with Monica, y'all see this situation going on with C Murder and all of that with the prison. Her Monica reaching out to Kim K to help with C Murder's case.
Yeah.
Master P got pissed off about that, and
I saw that.
yeah, he really pissed off about that, and I think he kind of came off with it kind of wrong. I can understand his frustration because he's did a lot for C Murder or whatever. He's put a lot of money in. He's did this. He's trying to fight his case, and C Murder came out and said Monica was like an angel. Monica and Kim K was like an angel. Master P was like, they're like an angel. They ain't did no more for you than what I done did. You know what I'm saying? I can understand the frustration, but I think he should I think on that one, he should hold his cards, you know what I'm saying, and fold on that suit right there and just let that shit ride out. He ain't had to come in that manner. I just feel like he upset with Monica. He really upset with C Murder.
He don't sound like he should be upset with Monica though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he don't sound like he should be upset with Monica. Sound like he should be upset with his brother.
I mean,
his mouth,
if Monica had a relationship with C, then let that be that. If she want to,
I mean, they used to date, and he broke up with her because of everything that was going on with his case, him about to go to prison and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's some stuff going on. Maybe the situation with C Murder, her going to see C Murder, was a problem with her marriage or whatever. But I know, you know, she divorced now and all that other stuff. So maybe they flame never, you know, went out with each other. I don't know.
It could be.
But I know she's trying to help him now.
You never.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like he should be upset with his brother then. I mean, because he the one made the statement. So
yeah,
I don't see how Monica at fault for that.
I don't see how either.
I ain't mad at Monica about that, man. I don't think P should be mad. I mean, any help is good help, right?
He say he got upset.
Well, cause
you know what I'm saying.
That shit sounded like he was upset.
Hey, Prime, I dig that. Any help is good help. I can dig that.
Yeah, man.
Listen, people be in their feelings though. That's mine. I mean, so when people be in their feelings, everybody ain't tough enough, man.
I don't think he should be in his feelings behind that though.
It sounds like he is though. Sounds like he is.
It sound like he should sit down. Him and C should have, you know, a little powwow together. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's been some tension between them two ever since C Murder went to prison, and Master P just feel like, man, I've been trying to tell this dude his whole life. And if you watch that No Limit documentary that they had out, you can see that P did a lot for C Murder.
Yeah, he did. I watched that.
He tried to keep him out of trouble so he can't get caught up like this, but eventually you can't keep 1 foot in the street and one foot in the studio. You can't do it. You either all the way in one way or you all the way in the other way. And I can understand P's frustration, but I think he's just coming off with it the wrong way. And it looks like he's coming at Monica, even though he says he isn't. He need to
look like that. Yeah, I believe that.
Tone it down just a little bit.
Well, for one, he's too old to be involved in that type of bullshit anyway. He's supposed to be an elder statesman. So he telling too much of your business, and that's the whole problem with these people nowadays. They act like the news is they supposed to be their business or whatever. Keep your business to yourself and shut the fuck up.
Hey, that's Facebook, bro.
Oh, they be on there doing their thing too, man. But I mean,
Yeah, that's too
even
much.
with these celebrities and stuff, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody care. Keep your business to yourself, and you
I
wouldn't be
mean,
embarrassed.
shit.
I'm for real. If you would not
Hey.
get embarrassed if you start putting your business out in the street.
Right. If you keep
Nobody
it to
would know.
yourself,
Yeah, shut up.
I mean, damn the celebrity though. Shit, regular niggas do the same shit though, Rano.
Hey,
You
we
talk-
And that
We
just
know all
goes to
about
show
that.
you that they regular people. They regular people. They regular
Yeah, I
people
mean,
just like you
yeah,
and me.
it's him.
They
It's
just
him.
got famous for doing a little something.
Yeah, I mean,
They word ain't no more important than anybody else though.
Right.
No, it's not.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But they gonna make news and they gonna give us something to talk about. That's why we here primarily speaking.
oh, right.
Pretty
Right,
much.
yeah,
Yeah,
my bad.
we
Yeah,
dig it.
right.
True, that is true. Okay, what else in entertainment? Anybody got any other topic in entertainment?
Other topics
Entertainment.
in entertainment? No, I mean not really. I didn't know if you wanted to touch on this bisexual Disney character Prime. It seemed like you've been upset about that earlier.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
You said what? A bisexual Disney character? Ain't no way in the world. That's impossible.
Go ahead and ring that out. Ring that one out.
Sneed, I'm telling you, they got a bisexual Disney character that's just been introduced, man. I'm telling you.
And going on TV, or gonna be at the outfit.
It's gonna be on
wherever.
TV. It's a cartoon called the Owl House. Yeah.
No, ain't no way.
Yeah,
Ain't no way in
yeah.
hell.
What's it
Just
called?
like how
You
you,
know
said
what?
a little
You know
while
what?
ago, Sneed, time's changing.
Boy,
You know
no.
what, though?
Times
You know what?
can't change like that.
It was never noted, but it's been characters that's been gay and all that other stuff before. You know, at the end of the day, it don't even bother me, man.
You know what?
Wait. What happened now?
It's been characters that's been suggested as gay and all that other stuff before, man. It don't even bother me. I just
When? Like where?
like they might not say it, but look at how they draw some of the comic book characters, or you know what I'm saying, how they act, or you know what I'm saying, this particular character might wear pink, or no, and stuff like that. You know, they've been trying to do that in the comics for a long time. Or they try to bring out somebody in their sexuality. Even when they did the Power Ranger movie, they made sure that they put they had the black guy that was in it, that was the Blue Ranger. They made sure they put
Wait. You watched the Power Ranger movie?
Yeah, it was a decent movie, bro.
No. Yeah, I'm glad you caught that, cuz. I'm glad you caught that. You were trying to sneak that on by.
Y'all can say the movie was decent. So if you never watched it, don't judge me. But
oh, man. It's crap. The Power Rangers been crap.
Power Rangers, man.
hey, it's my time frame, y'all hold that.
But that ain't no exactly, and that's the problem. That ain't no legit cartoon. Get that crap out of here, man. Get that out of here. Anybody trying to hear that? Oh no, that don't count.
If you never watched it, don't judge me.
The Power Rangers don't count. Period. We talking about old, we talking about real cartoons.
I think. Hey, bro. Can I cross?
So hold on.
You ain't never watched Volt.
You just gonna tell me?
Hey, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You had to watch Voltron.
What's been going on in comics and all this other stuff?
Hey,
and I'm telling you that this isn't a new situation. That this is some shit that's been happening. But you gonna judge me because I watched the Power Rangers movie?
Hold on.
They probably that Power Rangers want to touch a nerve. That want to touch a nerve.
No, I'm just saying you took everything that I said, and that's the only thing you gonna focus on. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't help but focus on that. Come on, man.
Hey, Brown.
No,
Hey, Ronald.
If it's a decent movie,
Hey, Ronald.
I listen.
Stage, they've been judged as a decent
you had to watch Voltron before you watched Power Rangers.
Yeah, see now that's original. Power Rangers been crap.
Yeah,
Power Rangers
you had to watch.
Thank
you.
So
you had to watch Voltron.
I watched all of that. I watched Voltron, Power Rangers.
Well, you should have said Voltron first before you said the Power Rangers, man.
Well,
we wouldn't get on you. We wouldn't get on you if you had said Voltron.
Hold on, did Voltron have a movie that just came out?
No.
No.
All
right,
but listen. I do well. I wear a whole lot of. I wear a whole lot of pink in my attire. That don't make me know.
No, they don't make you that way. But that's what they were suggesting when they were writing the character that way.
Right,
you know
right. So listen, for the real purpose, that's why we got children, right? And I want, you know what I'm saying? My youngest boy is like about to be 6, and you know what I'm saying? I understand this thing you suggest because that's the thing that's wrong with the world. People don't be solid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's not you, it's the world. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's the world, like you say. That's how they try to suggest something. That don't mean
I got two things I want to say real fast.
I'm a gorgeous, beautiful one in pink. When I'm in pink, you know what I'm saying?
Hannibal,
But I would go to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But
Hannibal, you got a point where you say, you know what, they want to do that because at first I was like, they shouldn't do that. I don't think they should be putting that character on TV. However, people want to feel represented and in all the spaces.
Oh, come on with this BS, man.
Hold on.
It's inevitable. It's inevitable.
However, I am not going to sit back.
No, it's not inevitable, dog. If somebody just stand up and be like, hey, we cannot support this crap, man. Little kids should not have to do that.
That's what you're supposed to say.
You know how you don't support it? Don't watch it.
You don't watch it. Don't watch it.
But Rex, that's like white people saying black people shouldn't be in movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the same exact thing.
That's not how's that the same thing? Wait, whoa, you gotta explain that one. How is that the same thing?
Not the same thing.
You can't discriminate against nobody, dog.
Wait, hold up. People born black. Bisexual people choose to be bisexual, dog.
Yeah,
that's
right.
two totally different things.
I think they born that way.
Let me ask you. Hell no. You ever see? You ever see? I can't get stung by a wasp bite, right? I gotta keep an EpiPen. I ain't never seen no gay goddamn wasp. that nigga, you gonna sting me anyway. You know what I'm saying? For real. And all they do is what they supposed to do. They sting you and they go and
But the thing you said, Prime, you've been like, because at first you've been like, no, and then for whatever reason you've been like, well, it's okay if they won't be.
Because Hannibal made a good point. He was like,
why do you want small kids exposed to that so early? This is a cartoon for little kids now. I ain't talking about
don't let the kids watch
wearing pink. Well, listen to me just for a second. I ain't talking about somebody suggesting or by wearing pink or acting a certain way or whatever. This character is bisexual. Period. That's how they introducing this character to little kids.
Now I agree with you on that. I agree with you.
Little kids that's getting their minds molded by everything that they see in society, dog. You cannot let that happen.
That's more of an adult,
they got to grow up.
Type of content. That's not kid content. So I agree.
And another reason
that's adult content.
Another reason why I ain't worried about it is because stuff that usually come out like that shit usually be on the back burner. It'd be like, oh, that's trash. Ain't nobody paid attention to it anyway. Because they done did it in comics for a long time, and it just end up being like nobody like, okay, I don't like that.
Be honest though, kids don't read comics.
That's what, man, Hannibal. It's a difference between comics and cartoons, man. Kids watch cartoons. They're mesmerized by cartoons.
Yeah, a lot of kids used to read comics.
A lot of kids don't read comic books, man. You need to stop it.
Kids don't.
More kids watch cartoons, man. Yeah,
there wasn't a lot of cartoons. But as much content that they have now, kids don't want to read no comic books. They don't read comic books, man.
They don't want to read they books in school, period. Let alone read comic books in their free time. When you got a cartoon projecting that shit to these kids, dog, on a day-by-day basis, and they seeing that, dog, it affects their mind, man. That's why I against that shit.
I'm against kids, however, I'm not against representation. If somebody wants to be represented, but I don't think doing it in a kid's show is the right place. So
that's my whole point. If you want to make an adult show about that and do like a Harry versus Sally or some crap like that or whatever, that's fine. Make that for adults, but don't turn cartoons into some type of infomercial for bisexual people.
Yeah, right. Yeah, now they're trying to big up the whole gay movement.
Yeah.
So what's the likelihood that it will become big? Because usually stuff like that, when there's that much controversy with it, it usually don't even become big at all. The show don't become big and it's off the air, or it never make it. Sometimes they don't even make it out of production. That's why I ain't even worried about it. Like
the whole gay thing already is big.
You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't even nothing on the radar that.
But I don't think we should,
know what I'm saying?
I do agree with Rex. We don't need to be putting them impressions on kids.
No, we don't. But
and Disney is a kid company. They don't make
Disney,
stuff
yeah,
on adults.
Disney is driven for kids.
You know what I'm saying? They don't really make
Exactly.
adult things. So
And listen, how much you think it's gonna cost to go to Disney World after this COVID?
shit.
Thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars.
Probably
It's
$5
already
tickets,
thousands of
man.
dollars.
Thousands of dollars.
It's
dog.
already thousands of dollars to go to Disney. What you
No,
talking
yeah,
about?
exactly. I'm saying how much
$2,000
more?
then.
Last
Yeah,
thing,
you know what I'm saying.
the last
Double
thing I
up,
want to
right?
say
Okay.
about this particular topic is Hannibal. I
What's
can't allow you to come on here and talk about the Power Rangers was good.
Yes, get on him
I said it was-
right now.
All right,
Yes,
so hold on. Before you
Yes.
judge me, did you watch the recent movie that came out?
No,
no.
All right, then, so you can't fucking judge me.
I don't
Yeah,
want
that's
to.
why we
naturally-
judging you, because you watched that
Naturally,
crap.
It been a well-received movie. It been a
No, it
well-received
wasn't.
movie.
No, it wasn't. No,
I
it
Yes,
wasn't.
it was.
I understand you a little younger. You a little
You don't
younger.
sit
I
here
get
fucking
it.
tell me
You
it
a
was
little younger.
well-received.
But we don't do Power Rangers.
That's fucking y'all.
Dragon Ball Z, maybe Dragon Ball Z, Naruto.
Yeah, now you can go back with a little bit of that.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
But the
I mean, but
Like
the
a
movie
little ass.
been decent. When I watched the movie, I was like, okay, I was thoroughly surprised that the movie
went
was a
to-
decent movie.
I have
The movie
never
was a
been
decent
Hannibal.
movie.
You are the only
Did-
person I know.
Did you go to
that
IMAX
is-
to see that?
Well, you need to know more
They
people
like
than
Power Rangers. I have
Well,
never.
you need to know more
They
people.
like Power Rangers.
No, no,
I
he don't
said
even know.
that the
He rolling the
movie
best
is-
circles
it
right
been part
now.
of my
Period.
childhood. Power Rangers came out when I was in what, 4th grade?
Did you go to IMAX to see that though?
I
They
don't-
showed it in
No, I
IMAX.
watched it right here in the house.
Oh,
pay the extra
oh, you streamed it. You streamed it. You streamed
Pay the
it.
extra $5. You pay the $5.
Yeah, yeah.
And did you sit down in the motion seat?
Hey, listen. Hey, Prime. Hey, Prime. He gonna have to sit his ass down behind that dog. He
And
got
you
to sit his
kick my
ass
black
down.
ass.
Behind it.
Hey, Prime,
I just say- I just
Prime,
say-
hey, Prime, you gotta shoot out one of them. You gotta shoot out one of them damn emojis. Go sit down. Hey, listen, hey, bro, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you because if you don't like it, ain't nobody can tell me I don't like something if I like it. So I ain't mad at you. It was a good movie. So what?
Man, we don't do Power Rangers.
It's been a decent movie though. I'm just saying, nationally and well,
I had
it's
to fuck with you
nationally
behind
and
that way,
well
man. I had to
received
fuck-
worldwide. That's
Wait
why
a-
they making the second movie.
Way to get him, Prime. Way to get him, Prime. Wait, hold on. You go watch the second one too?
I probably will.
Oh,
You damn sure gonna watch this shit now.
Hey, listen,
I probably will.
hey, yo,
If
hey, yo,
the
Faith,
review
hey,
is good about it and it look
This
like
Faith.
it's a decent movie with a decent
they,
story,
well,
I
they
probably
should,
will watch
yeah.
the movie.
they shouldn't make a third one though. You know, they usually die at the third one.
It depends on I mean third movie is usually bad. I
Yeah,
probably
usually,
Alright.
they usually
tired of-
die after the third one.
All right, let's slide into some sports next, fellas. Let's slide. Let's go ahead and slide into sports real quick.
Well, since we slide
Prime,
in sports
hey,
real
hey,
quick,
Prime,
Prime,
can-
I just want to let everybody know the Philadelphia 76ers just got swept. They're
Yes,
out
they
of
did.
here.
Then lose
Mhm.
game 4 already.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
they done lose. Yep, they going
They out
home.
of there.
You know,
And
Gone
their coach
fishing.
gonna get fired.
Gone fishing. 1, 2, 3, Cancun.
Around who they playing against?
They let Boston beat them 4-0.
Oh, Boston. Oh,
Yeah.
for real?
Boston got
Mhm.
hot, and they might need to just blow the team up, but it really showed how much they miss Ben Simmons because for whatever reason they play
Hey,
a
Prime,
whole
I
lot.
don't know how to
better
turn the
when John
video
Shooter
back
fell
on.
the court.
Push on your. If you tap on your screen, it should say start video.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I ain't got my glasses on. I ain't got my glasses on. My contacts or nothing.
Oh, you gotta put that thing close.
No, I'm good. I
You
can
gotta-
see
you gotta
you.
step
I
on 'em.
I can see you. Oh, you don't keep a bottle with me, Sheldon. You know that. Ah, man, how
gotta
many
do those
bottles
right
they
here.
went through?
Gotta do this right there.
No, I ain't gotta do that much. Nah. I mean,
You
I
gotta
can
look at
see, nigga.
I'm
I
fucking
mean, my
with you,
shit.
that thing
man.
up on.
I can
Fucking
see,
with you,
but
man.
I'm just trying to figure out. I don't know because I put the thing on mute for a second. Well, I ain't put it on mute, but I don't know how to get back to the.
There should be a thing to pop
There you
up.
go. There you go.
Video.
Let's say yeah later. Yeah.
Oh, it says.
Oh, that's the icon. Yeah, I got it.
Ask to start.
Help them out, cuz. Help them out.
There
I
we
got
go.
it. I got it, nigga.
There we
I
go.
mean,
All
ain't
All
nothing
right,
but a
there we
phone.
go. Here we go.
Ain't
Here we
nothing
go.
but a
He's back.
cell phone. Ain't nothing but a cell
He's
phone.
back.
Slide back into some spots. So playoffs. So Philly getting swept. Or
Yeah.
Jay just got swept. Who else y'all see about to lose their matchup?
I think the Clippers after the next game, they're gonna go ahead and send Mavericks on home packing.
Hey, yeah, but hey, listen, when they start playing ball again, like on TV though, for real though, because I don't even watch it. I ain't even
About
know
a
they was
month
playing
now.
sports
Yeah,
again.
they've been
About a month, yeah.
playing ball on TV. Yeah, playoffs started this past Monday.
You serious?
Yeah.
Oh God,
Yeah, Sneed. Yeah.
They've been watching about a month now.
I don't watch that though.
The first round about to be over for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's already
Oh,
over
first
for
round.
Philly.
But see, they ain't have no regular season though, did they?
And
They had
then
a
They had enough of a
abbreviated
regular
regular season.
how many games they played? 10 or 15 games?
They
Enough
played
to
8
say
games
okay.
when they restarted.
8.
And
Yeah.
then-
Yeah,
and then
And
they
you
gonna
know
say,
what's funny? The hottest team in the bubble didn't even make the playoffs.
that's right, Phoenix.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Okay. Now that go back to college. Like you think about like the college ball and stuff, right? The good thing about college ball is the young boys playing hard, but it's all about the hype. You know what I'm saying? Like you think about, you know what I'm saying? Who's the LSU rep in Carolina, Clemson, or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Not even Carolina, and we need Carolina to get there one day. And a prime alumnus.
That ain't gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all,
No.
let me tell you, y'all can just give that up.
I don't even see that happening.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all might have y'all run in the sun every now and again, like y'all
I mean,
did.
but listen, I know, but we need them. Well, we don't need them, but we want them to.
There you go.
Y'all girls
There you
can
go.
do something.
Hey, yo, listen. When I went to Carolina, I'm a Florida Gator fan, so I used to have my Florida. Listen. I used to have my Florida Gator jersey on in the game at Carolina.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, that's facts. You know what
That
I'm saying?
dude.
Yeah, but Carolina's in.
I mean, but that's
Pretty good school. Good school. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, for real.
Maybe during the football season.
Who else y'all
they-
see? Who else y'all see advancing though in this round? After this round, you said the Clippers are going to take out Dallas.
Yeah, that's
Man,
over.
it's pretty
I
much
think the
looking
Lakers
like
going to mash on Blazers, man. I think they're going to take off on the Blazers now.
Well, how many teams is left in the final season? Like the Clippers and who?
They it's like 8.
So the first round, fully gone. So
it is
you
the first round.
So
yeah,
how
only
many
15
teams? How many teams is left? This is the playoffs now. Right?
Well, since it's 17 teams left, not 17,
In
but
the playoffs?
15 teams left. It's 15 teams left since
Philly getting knocked out.
Boston went ahead and swept Philly today. So
Okay, but so they got 17 teams in the playoffs.
no,
16.
16 teams in the playoffs. Philly got eliminated today, so it's 15 more.
Okay,
He's
so they
gone.
got a sweet 16 in the goddamn pros.
Pretty much.
No,
Yeah, that's
just
how
the playoffs.
That's what
It's the
it
playoffs,
is.
yeah.
Yeah,
Eight teams per conference every year. So you got
It's a
16
six-
teams.
it-
Philly
it's
got to
a-
get
it's a-
bounced.
it's-
14
it's a
teams
sweet-
left.
it's a
Toronto
it's a
about to
sweet
bounce on
16.
Brooklyn. So that'll be 14 left.
Definitely.
Hey, and Toronto had the easiest matchup.
Yeah, they did.
What about
Who did?
Hey, Ronald,
Oh,
I
Milwaukee
can't see
had
your
the
face,
easiest matchup.
Ronald.
the
Man,
Bucks?
Toronto.
I don't do that while I on the show.
What you call it? The Knicks.
Huh?
They missing Kyrie. What's his name?
Kevin
KD.
Durant.
Yeah, they weren't even supposed to make the playoffs. I'd rather seen Phoenix go over there and play against doggone.
Hey, listen,
Toronto.
Kevin Durant about to be like that boy from Chicago. He always get hurt. What the little boy from Chicago?
Derrick
D.
Rose.
Rose.
Derrick Rose.
That Rose.
Now I hope KD bounce back from that Achilles injury the same way that the human highlight reel bounced back. Still good. You know, obviously he's not gonna be able to do the things that he used to do.
Can't jump like that no more.
I mean, he's 7 foot.
Yeah,
He had to
for
jump
Kevin Durant, even
at all.
about that quickness. Even about that lateral quickness for him.
If you 7 foot, you ain't got no but 3 more feet to get to the rim.
Yeah,
I
but he only
mean,
115 pounds, so he can't go down the blocks.
Yeah.
think
He
he's
like
gonna play,
no. He can't fight in the
You
bottom.
think he gonna play
No,
with
he
the ball?
can't.
He gonna play in the paint, or he gonna play outside?
No, he probably be from mid range to the perimeter.
He ain't
When
gonna
he
be
comes back,
driving like
because
he
his
used to.
shot wet. You can't beat a shot. A pure shooter is a pure shooter, and KD is a pure shooter. He'll score, man. So he might not be able to do everything. He might not have the quickness to pull
I
off
mean, he
some
can
of the
shoot
moves.
from
But
anywhere.
if he
but
can't
can
drive
still-
to the hole like he used to, is he gonna be the scorer that he used to be?
That's the question. That's the question. You
That
got to change.
jumping
You
game,
got to
too.
change your game. You got to change your game.
Yeah, we'll
nah,
see
his jumping game good.
next year. He'll be back next year, right? I think next
Yeah.
year. He'll be back, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
whenever that shit happens.
Okay. All right. Anything else in sports y'all want to chop up about? Anything?
With the NCAA, they do look like they're going to continue to go on with 3 conferences. Looks like it's going to be the
Yeah,
Big 12, the SEC,
right.
and the ACC.
But they, listen, I'm mad about that because they ain't let my son play. You know,
Where your son at?
my son, he in the Big Easy out here. He in a small school, but it's D1. He at Garner Webb and shit. They not playing.
Oh yeah. They not. A
Yeah.
lot of the small schools
Right.
aren't playing.
We'll see him in the
We'll see him in the spring, bro. That's usually when that's what a lot of schools are gonna go ahead and play. But Trevor Lawrence did make a good argument when he said about why they should play. You know, I can
What's
see
that
where
argument?
he's
'Cause we
coming
didn't get
from.
to that last time. Last week we didn't get to that part. What did he say?
He pretty much said that it's better for them, a lot of the players, to be on campus because of the things that they have to face.
Hey, you see what Prime got behind him? That's cocky.
Yeah.
Oh man, you
That's
guys
cocky. That's cocky. Hey, Prime. Hey, say word. I put that on
You ain't got the head in
25. You see?
Yeah, that's why he got his head from.
Game
got-
comes, baby.
It don't matter. You see what he got behind him? When he moving, I see it.
Oh, damn,
Nah.
Prime, I forgot. Your sweatshirt still here, man. You that? I mean, you
Listen,
you
only
that
thing
upset
Prime-
about the
listen,
Gamecock being sorry that you just
Hey,
you know,
bro, nah. We ain't gonna just call us sorry. Man.
the only thing South Carolina did wrong was make it garnet, but they made it blue. It would have been forever.
No, I like the garnet and black, man.
No,
That's
it
right.
should've
Nobody
been
likes the
blue.
Ain't nothing
garnet
wrong
and
with
black.
garnet.
Nobody likes the garnet and black.
But anyway,
It should've been blue.
what Trevor Lawrence was saying though
Nobody.
was that, you know, for the players to be there, they actually safer because
All
the,
day.
because the school is
Cheers, baby.
actually
Cheers. Anazu.
the school is actually they're and you know saying medically the kid it's safer for the kids to be there because they're covered under the school's insurance. If they go home, they're not covered under the school anymore. 1, 2, a lot of the student athletes, it's bad for them to go home.
Hey, bro, I don't mean to harm. You got a kid in college?
No.
Oh. Well, you know exactly what you're talking about. I just wanted to ask the question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's you know saying some of them kids they going home, they in the hood or wherever they from, and they walk right back into those bad influences that they
See,
trying to keep
the
them away
thing.
from.
That is the thing right there. You know what I'm saying? These people got us so screwed up that they think that everybody from the hood, they got to go back to the hood.
You don't gotta go back.
Listen, you don't never got to go backwards. If you decide
I
to
just
go
want to know.
backwards,
Hold. I just want to know how them boys how they safe on campus.
Well, they gotta do
hold on.
testing.
Safe for
They
what?
have to
Safe
do
for what?
the
Safe from the
schools
COVID?
that's doing it good.
Y'all
Yes,
see
better.
how,
Hold on. Safe
y'all see
from
how
the
those
COVID?
other colleges have like 3 colleges have already
Nah.
and open up. They're going full virtual now.
Yeah,
But I mean, no, they're not.
back
They're
on
not.
campus, and kids don't know how to act. They gonna be around each other and do a whole bunch of shit that they ain't.
And
They gonna
party
mix.
and
They
bullshit.
gonna mix and party and bullshit. You know, we
Yeah.
did it.
Exactly.
You know, we did it. Hey,
I don't think
They
it's
go
safe.
home.
I don't
do
think
it.
they're gonna do it anyway.
I don't think
Hey,
it's safe to be.
Ronald. Did you ever procreate?
What?
No, I'm just saying. Did you ever? I'm just saying. If you got a son about the age of any one of us, you know they gonna party and bullshit. You know they gonna do that. You already know that. You got to have
He
that in your
old.
mind.
He old now. He old as fuck. He that old.
But that's why he's saying. That's why I understand how he's saying they could be more safe on campus
I was saying what Trevor Lawrence was saying, and I could understand what he was saying because when they go home and they got to go out there and they go home away from the school and party and bullshit, they not medically covered by the school when they go home and party and bullshit. And plus,
being medically
what he was saying is,
it's
actually incentive for those that's playing sports.
Yeah. Listen.
You're gonna keep yourself away from that, so that you can't play your sport.
What does being medically covered matter?
Hold on. Listen, bro. My son, he go to wherever he go, Gardner Webb, right? He got a full ride. He good, right?
Yeah.
And they say you're not supposed to do this. They don't never do what who follows the law, man. He just called me. He was on the way back from somewhere else. And he's supposed to be where he's supposed to be at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
he's smart enough to know to keep himself distanced from whatever, but he's still gonna do what he do.
Like
and
most kids.
That's just one kid. That's not all of them.
My thing is, if they're medically covered, I understand as an insurance thing, but if they catch it,
they still catching that shit.
What does it matter about what kind of coverage they got?
They still it gotta be because then the onus falls on to the parents who probably were already suffering and struggling.
But I'm talking from a health perspective, not a football.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about from a health perspective. They also get more testing. They got to get tested while they're on campus. They get tested once a week or something like that.
I guess. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think that's all the time.
Because they were actually talking about doing a virtual, but having them still in their not I want to say in their dorms or whatever.
My thing is this: even if you try to put a whole football, let's say just one football team, one college football team in a bubble, that's at least 40 to 50 players.
How many players you got to have on that team?
Right, you got 40.
Like you say, at least 40. Let's go on the light.
You got all that shit.
Let's go on the light end and say.
I don't want to call football because that's about 60 some players.
No, 50. Yeah, no. Let's go on the light end and say 40.
Yeah, and I mean, so I don't understand what he's saying when he mean that they're more safer on campus than off or whatever. Because
I guess
if they try to play the season,
they're gonna be
I guess he's saying because they had the incentive to keep
they're gonna be within 6.
They're
gonna be within 6 feet of each other.
You know way to do that in football. You know way to do that in sports, really.
At any given time, they're gonna be within 6 feet of each other. At any given time.
Yeah, all the time. At practice, during games, you don't matter.
I just say at any given time. I didn't even say. I ain't specify all the time because that's all the time is facts. But I just said at any given time. That make it a little light.
I don't know. I don't think. I think them not playing is the better thing.
I don't think. I think they should go if they want to. The college players, majority already came out and said they want to. They have the ability to opt out if they don't want to play without any penalty coming from their scholarship.
Hannibal. You got some young kids. It's time to go back to school. You gonna let your kids go to school? You gonna go virtual?
They going virtual.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
But I also asked my oldest. I asked my oldest daughter.
How old is your oldest daughter? How old is she?
My oldest daughter is 15. She actually is on the.
14.
She is in the she's on the dance team for the band. She's a flag girl for the band.
So she gonna want to go. She
actually wanted to go because
she gonna want to.
You know,
because that's what they do.
They're still with the band. Like she wanted to participate in her stuff, and she was willing to do that. And I was
you told her no. No,
I didn't tell her no because she don't stay with me. You know what I'm saying? I just told her, well, be safe and do what you're supposed to do.
Do you want her to go?
It's up to her.
No, I ain't
no. That's the wrong answer. That's the wrong answer.
Answer my question. My question is,
you are the highest.
Want her to go?
You're the highest in the room, bro.
Hannibal.
She don't stay with me, bro. That
don't matter. That don't matter.
Hey, Ronald, why I can't see your black ass face, Ronald? Why?
Because I gotta tell you, I don't do that while we doing the show, Sneed. Let that man answer the question.
Hey, Hannibal.
I didn't say that.
Hannibal.
I
What?
want to
You
see
want her to go.
Ronald, why I can't see your face, man.
Whether
I don't put my
whether it's
camera
up
on.
to you or not, whether it's her
Turn
decision
your
or not,
camera on. I
my
want to see your
question is
face,
simple.
nigga.
Do you
I miss you,
I see him
dog.
earlier.
Okay.
You
I
don't
want to
want
see
to
your
answer that one?
face though. That's the only way I can see you. That's the only way I can see
Hold
you
up,
through
Steve. Hold up,
Zoom.
Steve.
For me, I don't really want her to go,
We
but
should
I
tell
want
her
her
that
to
then.
be safe. If she does this, if she would have made that decision, if they still would have did what they was doing and all the other stuff.
But all right, so you don't want her to go, but why don't you want her to go?
No, that ain't. For me, I didn't want her to go because I just thought it wasn't gonna be safe, especially in high school. You know what I'm saying? You don't got the
So you
scholarship.
thinking a college will be safer than a high school?
Yeah.
Hell no. You think a college gonna be safer than a college is no rules, though.
No rules, no
I've been to
rules
college.
at
It ain't
all.
safe.
No
What,
rules, man.
So y'all
so
what college you
pessimistic,
went to?
man.
So
And
we
listen,
talking
I went
about
to college. And listen, I went to college with this guy right here, primarily speaking.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So you
I'm
know
being
ain't no
realistic,
rules.
not pessimistic, but realistic.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
for
what
real.
goes on the college
Yeah,
campus
right. Yeah,
versus
yeah,
I know what goes
and,
on the college campus.
and what goes on in high school. And I'm trying to tell you, there's no
That's
safer
a
on the
whole
college
different.
campus
That's
than
a
the high
whole
school.
different.
Dude,
That's a whole different.
you know, it's damn they no
That
rules.
is,
You missed.
listen,
I think you missed exactly what I was saying.
we talking about
For-
college athletes.
We talking about
I
we
don't
not
think- I don't
talking
know.
about regular students. We talking about
It don't
athletes.
matter. It don't matter.
That's even
Listen,
worse. Athletes
listen.
are
It don't
even
matter.
worse.
Hey, listen. Hold on. Hey, hold
They
on.
worse than the regular students.
Hey, Hannibal. I was lucky. I'm gonna tell you one small story, right, about college, right? I was lucky enough to catch one before she went to the athletes. But boy, when she go to the athletes, she done. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. I ain't explain the whole story.
You say I missed what you've been trying to say about the athletes. Then please
Boy, listen,
realign
the
me
athletes.
with what I missed.
I'm not
Hey,
putting them
Prime,
in the mind
hold
frame
on. Hey,
of regular students.
Hey, no,
I'm
listen.
not
Listen.
putting them
I'm
with
trying to
regular
tell you,
students because
college,
they already don't
college.
get treated like regular students when they on campus
All
because
right, but
they
listen,
primarily
but they
focus
all regular
is
people.
for them to compete
And
in
Hannibal,
football or basketball or whatever they want to do.
they are
You know
all
what I'm
regular
saying?
people.
Wait a minute,
But-
Steve. Wait a minute, Steve. Go ahead, Hannibal.
But what I'm saying is, you giving an athlete, they have this is how it's drawn out. They can opt out if they want to opt out. A lot of them, they have some players that have opted out, but for the most part, for the majority of the part, those players haven't opted out. And most of those players are doing exactly everything they have to do so they can continue to play football. I'm not saying they like the regular student or nothing like this. Most colleges now, they have a dorm just for your athletes, just for your football players, just for that. So would they be ignorant? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll have one or two that want to go and do regular stupid stuff. But for the most part, I get where Trevor Lawrence is coming from because the incentive for them to play is for them to stay healthy. And then they also covered by the school when it comes to insurance, and the onus doesn't fall back onto the parents when it comes down to that. And
I'm gonna bring up one thing to you real quick. You remember when we talk about the idiot from the Seattle Seahawks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how he did that dumb shit?
Yeah.
You gotta think. There are hundreds of people just like him in the college. They're not getting paid.
Yeah, and it's hundreds of people
They're
who
not
are
getting
not like him in
paid
college.
to make sure that they do the right thing. They of course they want to get a look by NFL teams and stuff like that because of their performance and stuff like that. But when they're not on the field, they do dumb shit like what that nigga just did to get himself kicked off the team.
Not everybody. Go ahead, say
I ain't saying everybody, but I think I will guarantee there's a high percentage of people that do that.
Hey, Prime, you remember when
no matter what.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So
Wait a minute, Brown.
Hold on. Hey, Prime. You remember the boy Derek Watson, right?
Yeah.
When white boy, the white coach from
Lou
Notre Dame came to, right?
Yeah.
This motherfucker here, he wanna fuck. Well, we fucking, right? He's a star. He wanna fuck the bitches we fuck, right? So he ride around and lose his card. You know
I remember smoking that shit out.
Yeah, right. You know, he wanna come down here where we at. We
I
down
think
here
you
trying
smoke
to
weed
get
all
it.
the time on campus, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? For real,
I
you know
smoked
what
weed
I'm
with the
saying?
niggas about 2 in the morning one time.
Right,
Back to some
shit.
spot.
I think y'all looking at
Right.
y'all self. I think y'all looking inward at y'all self and
Oh
missing the
no,
big picture.
I'm not. No, I'm talking about
what
what
we
what
talk
these
about.
athletes do.
What we talk about is the fact that the nigga he could have been the next best thing. The boy was good.
Cause see, athletes on
Listen,
campus,
listen, we didn't
think
listen.
that they're better than
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
else.
yeah.
They
We
have
I'm
a
gonna
lot
say
more
this.
leeway to
Hey,
do
we
things.
didn't.
y'all the
Listen,
same people that said
we
that the
we
NBA bubble
didn't.
wouldn't work.
Listen,
And look at the
no,
shit.
no, no.
That's
No,
true,
no,
but
no.
the NBA get paid. College people don't.
Okay, but what y'all said? Y'all said it wouldn't work, right?
Yeah, I did say that.
I don't think.
All right,
I didn't
look
say
at
that.
the shit working.
It did
College
work.
Right.
basketball. Wait, hold on. College
Yes,
basketball, college
money on the
football ain't
table.
got no bubble.
No, it
What I'm
doesn't
trying
have
to
a
say.
bubble, but they
So what happened?
they have testing.
Listen, hold on.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Right
Let him
there,
finish.
and
Let
they
him
have a
finish.
way
Let
to
him.
quarantine the guys safely.
What's the whole fight about when
Do I
somebody
think
on
it
the
will go all the way
hold on.
through?
No, hold on.
Probably not.
What's
But I know
what's the whole fight?
what it's gonna be like.
Okay, listen, hold on. But what's the whole fight about when somebody on the outside watching this kid go through college and he out there promoting him and making sure that he don't do nothing wrong, and they find out, and then now the kid can't go further because he got some outside influence, or he got some outside this, or some outside that. What's that about?
He can opt out.
Listen,
He
the only
can't
reason,
he
why
can't
they
opt
trying
out.
to
Yeah,
force these
that's
kids back onto the field is for money. That's the only reason why they doing that. They don't care about these
Listen,
kids.
the whole life
they
is
doing it because
about
they
And
love the
the
game.
worst thing
What they
about it,
gotta do because
the
they
whole
love
and the
the game.
life
worst
is
thing
about
and the worst thing about it is they going off just like how them boys said a minute ago. They going off what the kids say. You don't let the
But
kids rule shit. You supposed to
the
run shit.
kids don't
That's
run
why
Them
you
nothing.
fucking
run
grown
things, and that's
men.
why
Them
the
men
adults
23,
stand
Kids
up and
don't
say
run
22,
something.
nothing.
23 years old. They
And if
grown.
them boy like,
Listen,
hey, we won't play,
my
and
son,
the adults say he
my
ain't safe
son
enough to play,
21 years
sit him
old, and
down.
I tell him,
That's the
I tell
bottom
Those are
him,
line.
grown men. Them grown
yeah,
men.
They
Them
No,
yeah,
grown
kids.
I
my
wouldn't
men.
son,
say they
They
men, but
kids.
not grown men.
They
They
kids.
21, 22
listen,
years
So
old.
listen,
what? So what?
listen.
They
Like,
still
man,
kids.
you going
They
by
21, 22 years
Hannibal,
old.
hey,
Man,
Hannibal,
listen,
hey,
they
going by
don't
Hannibal,
make
what
hey,
good
the
Hannibal,
decisions.
hey,
federal,
Hannibal,
what the federal
Hannibal,
government says is an
Hannibal,
adult age. You
Hannibal,
know damn well a 22-year-old person
Hannibal.
is not a
If
responsible
I'm 22 and I
I
can
mean,
go overseas and
no,
shoot a
I mean,
motherfucker
That's
to protect
you.
the country, I'm a
That's
grown man.
no,
I'm not
hey,
no
Hannibal,
kid.
hey, Hannibal, Hannibal,
That's
Hannibal,
totally
hey,
different from
Hannibal,
making good
hey,
decisions, man.
Hannibal,
Hey,
Hannibal,
your
hey, Hannibal,
decision making started a long time ago. And if that's what them dudes love, I
hey,
guarantee you they're gonna do
Hannibal,
what
So
they
you
gotta
think
do
every
to continue to do what
Hannibal,
they love.
for 21 makes
Han-
responsible decisions?
Hannibal
It's true.
Vanderbilt.
Hey, listen up though. Whether
My
they
son
play
is,
or not,
yo,
they still gonna do what
They
they
want
gonna
to
do.
do anyway.
It's
yeah,
still gonna happen.
exactly.
The COVID-19 ain't
Listen,
going away.
listen,
They can't
nah.
run from COVID at home.
Hey, Hannibal, I want to tell y'all boys something,
If
man.
they don't
Listen, my
get COVID,
son,
they're gonna get
hey,
COVID.
listen, any one of y'all boy got a son 21 years old?
Man, we ain't none of run age, man.
Huh? You think I'm 50? You think I'm 50? You say? I'll run across you if I get close to you, but no. Anyway, I'm just saying what I'm trying to say. Oh, listen, I ain't even gonna. I'm not gonna. Listen, I got a son. My son is 21 years old.
Uh-huh.
All right, and he is in college. All right.
Mm-hmm.
You think them kids? You know what I'm saying? I try to stay in tune with him as best I can, but I'm not with him all day.
But
And he's
all
a
right, so
football. He's an athlete.
being
He's
that
a
you got a
football player.
21-year-old athlete in college that plays football, do you feel that he is mature enough to make all the right decisions?
Yes, because that's my son.
So
You just said
they
it.
prove our point.
I disagree.
You just prove our point. You
Hey,
just said it.
and
Oh,
for the
I
record,
don't
and
think
for the
no
record, and for the record,
21-year-old
How you disagree?
make all the right decisions.
COVID-19 ain't waiting on the football
Hold on,
to say, oh yeah, they're
Let me
playing
ask you a
football.
Hey,
question.
Now I
Prime,
can
hold
get
on,
them.
no.
COVID-19 is
Let
everywhere
me
and
ask
it's
you a
going
I've
quick
been
nowhere.
question.
21 before. I made a lot of dumb decisions at 21.
No, Prime. No, Prime. This is where. Oh God, did I lose y'all?
No, we still here.
Here you go.
Sneed,
No,
let me ask you a quick question.
no.
Sneed.
Okay, you can ask me any
Sneed.
question. What up? What up?
Do you want your son to play football this season?
No.
Thank you. That's my point right there.
Not at all.
Most
Hold on.
most parents don't want their kids out there with that shit, man.
Listen, let me address the first and foremost question. You know why I think he's gonna be conscientious? Because I'm on his ass. He's seen me go to jail. He's seen me do everything. He was there. And I tell him, hey boy, listen, you can have fun. We don't cash out. It's a direct thing. But I tell him, listen, all he like to do is get tattoos. But I tell him he knows. So if he do something stupid, that's because he wants to. Because I don't show him what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. They know better, but they don't always do better.
No. I mean, but he's seen.
Yeah, but I'm saying they understand right and wrong. I'm not saying they don't understand right and wrong.
But
they
when you see it, it's a difference. There's a difference between somebody talking, but when you see it, and he want to go do that, I ain't even gonna run behind him.
Having knowledge of something, but still doing the opposite of what knowing, because everybody do dumb shit. Like, you know you ain't supposed to do this, but you're gonna do it because it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have some fun. You're gonna do that. I think at 21, 22,
I'm about to cut up.
that them kids are going
You missed the whole point. Y'all still on
they
this?
want to have fun with. Whether they
Y'all still on this?
Hold on. You gotta understand now, Prime. We went crazy at 25, so and I put a whole lot of pressure on mine.
Huh?
I put a whole lot of pressure on mine. You know what I'm saying?
From that age range, dog, you making a bunch of mistakes, dog. A lot of mistakes.
Okay,
bunch
but
of
the point is that COVID-19 is not going away.
Yeah.
So whether they play football or not,
It's not. Listen, hold on. Wait, it's not going away because people ain't being. This shit could have been not going away, man. But nobody wanted to be responsible.
Hey, Ronald.
Nobody wanted the adults to stand up and say everybody until they
go home.
God damn it, everybody.
Are more likely to
God
get
damn it.
COVID-19.
Wait a minute. Rex, I want you to finish what you were saying. Go ahead.
My point is this, man. This shit could have been going away a long time ago if some real adults stood up early on and let everybody in the nation know what they had to do, man. Everybody wanted to be a juvenile. Wait a minute, Sneed. Hold up, let me finish. Everybody wanted to be a juvenile. Once the holidays start coming back, they will hurry up and rush back outside. My only point is this. The college people, college administrators, and all them athletic directors, they want these kids to go back so they can make money. They're not thinking about these kids.
It's all about the money.
Or nothing like that or whatever. So for anybody to sit here and say, well, we're going to leave it up to the kids, it's irresponsible. The adults need to stand up. Wait a minute. Can I finish? It's up to the adults to stand up and say, this is not good for your health. We're going to protect y'all. We're not going to allow y'all to play this year.
Y'all ain't going out there. Y'all not going out there.
Y'all ain't going out there. That's the bottom line. That's it. That's a wrap. And
Ron, I'm like you, but listen, my son old enough to make his own decision, but I told him no. When we talked about it, he was like, Dad, you think I should? I said no.
No, because he ain't no guarantee he's gonna be safe.
I understand that, but listen, see, he can make his own decision, but I told him no.
He more safe at home than out there in that goddamn on campus in that field. How you more in danger at home?
What's going on out here right now?
I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that. What's going on outside? I asked you how he in more danger at home than on a college campus or on a football field.
Because he's more likely to go hang out with his homeboys back at home. With most places, they ain't even making people wear their doggone mask. It's mandatory to wear your mask on the campus.
Shit.
They don't even make it mandatory for people to wear their mask everywhere.
Listen, mandatory
so how is it safer?
Mandatory don't mean nothing.
Listen, mandatory mean. I was just on the
because once he home, his people can let him know.
Listen, like an hour ago, I was at a restaurant eating with my family. The sign on the door said you got to have a mask on. As long as they getting their money, they don't care what the fuck you do.
As long as they get
you know what I'm saying? As long as
that's the bottom line, and that's what y'all about, man. And that's the thing that frustrates me so much.
And this ain't
about this college football shit. because they forcing these kids to go back out just to make
They
money.
ain't forcing them kids to do this shit. Them kids out there doing that shit because they want to do that shit.
Of course, the kids gonna want to play. They goddamn
they
kids.
feel,
That's the
They love the
they
game.
feel
Oh,
like they
man.
precious.
They love
Yeah,
the game, bro.
They
They love the game.
we know they love the game, but they're not thinking
If
logically,
I was
dog.
out there right now,
Hey,
I
Dick.
would play.
Hey, Dick,
I know you, of course,
listen,
because you
all
love
y'all-
the game, and at the same
all
time,
y'all
you're not
saying-
thinking
About
like
love
an
of the
adult or
game.
nothing like
And I
that, man.
wouldn't care what my mama would say
Eddie,
because
Eddie,
I'm an adult of myself. She could tell me she don't want me to
all
play,
y'all
but
saying-
I'm gonna play because I want to play because it's my decision to play if I want to play. That's the thing. That's the thing that you're missing. These kids out there because they not kids. These men out there because they want to be out there, and and if they didn't want to be out there, they have the choice to opt out without.
A lot of them kids won't opt out, dog, but they scared of losing scholarships and losing
They
other
not
stuff,
gonna
dog.
lose scholarships. How
They
many
just
times I got to tell you that? You're not listening.
A scholarship,
They,
our college
they not
athletes.
losing a scholarship because they opted
Listen,
out.
just because you yelling don't make you right, though. I'm trying to give you a point.
You're
If you're
not
looking for money,
listening.
though. It's a Notre
And just
Dame
because you're
athlete.
talking don't make you right.
A Notre Dame athlete just got his scholarship taken away because he can't run track no more because he had COVID and it fucked his lungs up. He can't run track no more. He got his scholarship taken away.
Wait,
That's just one example.
What?
You
Hey,
don't know
listen.
about all the stuff that be going on.
Hey, Rhino.
And that's
He
why
said he was gonna get a scholarship.
But that's
taken
my
away from him.
no, because you know, because
you
so
better
they
make sure he gets.
emphatically said that nobody gonna
You
get
better
their
make sure-
scholarships taken away. I just gave you
I
a
said
fact,
'cause they opted
something that
out.
happened for real, that happened on a college
I
campus.
said because they opted out. That's a perfect
He
example.
did not.
of your
He
ass
did not
listening.
opt out. He did not opt out. He
No,
got
Rex,
his
Yeah, man,
scholarship
goodness
away,
gracious,
man.
dog.
Rex,
You
wait a
don't never listen.
wait. Rex,
You don't never
what
listen.
Hannibal is saying is that those that have decided to opt out will not be at risk of losing their scholarships,
Not for all
Goodness gracious,
schools.
dude.
right?
That's why some of them boys scared to opt out, because that's not at all schools. It's not like that's a mandatory thing or something that's in a contract or nothing like that. If them
Well, you
ADs
better
decide that if
you
this
better
dude
read the
opt out, we gonna
contract.
take a scholarship away, they can do that.
I don't
You
know.
better
If that's
read
a
it. You better
universal,
read the
federal,
fine print. You better
whatever
read the fine
national
print.
thing or not.
No,
I don't know.
no.
But
Dude,
That's
hey,
that's
people
what-
get
every
their
national
scholarships
thing.
taken after they doggone injured their knee. So what you saying? You ain't saying nothing different. You get
I
people
ain't
who
even
get
hear you.
their scholarships taken because they injured their knee.
All right, say that again now.
Hold on. How many guys in this
Let's
Zoom
skip this.
got an actual kid
Let's
that's
move
in
it on.
college?
Moving on.
All right, because what I'm trying to tell you is you better
Right,
read the
fellas.
fine print.
Yeah, fellas. I think we done
Beat
You
that
know,
one.
wear that one out.
around, man.
Yeah, move on.
We've been on this thing for about 30.
Is it over with? Shit.
I think it's safe to say we disagree on this. A couple of us,
Wholeheartedly.
Brown and Hannibal agree, but I think me, Sneed, and Rex kind of.
Yeah, I don't agree with what he was saying because you got to read the fine print, and if you don't got a kid that's all the way in there, and you don't know what the whole thing is, I disagree with that.
Okay, that's fine. We don't always have to agree on everything.
I mean, no,
We-
you don't have to.
everybody
You don't
gonna
have
get
to.
a chance to
You
say
don't
how they
have
feel.
to agree. You don't have to agree never to be family and friends.
No. Everybody can get a
Yeah.
chance to say what they got to say, man. And I think everybody has said plenty of what they want to say on this topic.
Pretty
So,
much.
Moving on.
Say
Again,
good.
on.
Hey, Prime, can you take a snapshot from where your vantage
This
point?
dude, man.
A snapshot?
Yeah,
Take a picture.
Hey man,
that's what snapshots.
hey, we on the sit your ass down now. Ain't we?
Okay, this is sit
That's
your
where we
ass
at?
down section.
Yeah, we're gonna jump in and sit your ass down.
All
right, so
I'm already
just so
set.
you know- just so you know,
before y'all start.
Just so you know, what sit your ass down. This is where we elect somebody for them to sit their ass down because of some stupid ass shit that they done did in this past week. So
I'm gonna tell you. Well, I already got one for you.
Well, you ain't got to have one. You can just listen and you can chime in. If
Listen,
you
I
want.
already got one. I already got one for you.
I want you to go first, Rex.
I get to go first?
You get to go first, sir.
All right. Well, normally I have a list of people.
Don't lie now.
Huh? Oh no, I ain't gonna never do that, cuz you can please believe that, man. Normally I have a list of people on my sit your ass down list, but it's been a nice, pretty smooth week, so I only got one person. Have
Okay.
y'all heard of Angela Stanton King?
No, who's that?
No.
Angela Stanton King is a far down descendant from Martin Luther King Jr.
Oh, okay.
So she said. So she says.
Okay.
Yeah. Because King is nowhere in her name. She added that name after she decided to run for the 5th congressional seat in Georgia. John
Oh,
Lewis
that lady.
OC. Yeah, John Lewis
And
OC.
Georgia.
Yeah, in Georgia. John Lewis OC she trying to take. Now, she done did 2 years for carjacking. I just wanted to add that in there. Yeah.
The rap sheet.
That sound like
right.
my kind of chick, right? I
She
like
got a
that.
rap sheet. She got a rap sheet. She was in jail. And guess who bailed her out?
Who bailed out?
Donald Trump. Y'all president. So she's
Donald Trump.
running as a Republican in Georgia to try to take John Lewis's old seat. So y'all just wrap that up and eat all that, dog, and tell this bitch to sit her ass down.
Is she black?
Sit her ass down.
Yeah, she is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's black,
Come
but
on,
she's a
man.
black.
Come
She's a
on.
black. She's a black Republican.
A black Republican, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. That's a good sit your ass down.
Yeah.
So she
I
just
thought I threw
claiming the name King. She just claiming King.
Pretty much, because she's married. She's married, and her husband's last name is Lee.
Is Lee? Married to an Asian.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty much.
I don't know no black people with the last name Lee.
Not too many.
They ain't chun. They got they ain't chun.
Appreciate that. Who up? Brown, you want to go next?
Yeah, I got you. My sit your ass down for the week is Mr. John Fox. He is the play-by-play announcer for the Charlotte Hornets.
Oh yeah. Oh
He tweeted
yeah.
out during the Jazz and Nugget game. He tweeted out, "Shot making in this Jazz niggas game is awesome." Murray and Mitchell going back and forth.
That's what he said. Did he say that? No way. Ain't no way he said that. Oh,
Yes.
man. He said, no, ain't no way he said that, bro.
Yeah, he said.
Jazz niggas game.
Yeah.
Do you have it? Did you record that?
I wish we had some audio.
It's
I wish
Twitter.
we had audio.
He tweeted it out on Twitter.
Oh, it was a Twitter.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
mean,
tweet.
Yeah.
Shit, you got the screenshot the tweet? I don't tweet,
He
but
apologized.
I would love to see that.
Already.
So
He
he
can't
apologized.
apologize. Apology unaccepted. Look,
He
apology
made a mistake
unaccepted.
with the typo.
Oh wow, yeah.
Typo.
typo.
2 letters.
You don't.
the word
Hold
nigga
on.
don't just pop in
Hold
your
on,
shit.
no. And you don't just
Easy.
do that on a phone. You don't just do that on a tablet. You don't just do that on a computer. Oh yeah, he needs to sit his ass down for real.
He claiming that he was trying to type nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Autocorrect.
Oh, so he was trying to type
Put out there what
nuggets.
he be saying in his personal, dialogue.
He was trying to type nuggets.
Well.
He ended up typing niggas.
Nigga,
know what?
yeah.
I
Come on
was-
now.
Nuggets.
That's
He
a
Hold
might
on,
type nuggets, but
Listen,
it
hey,
autocorrect.
hold on.
I'm
I
gonna
know,
say this.
listen, I know Control Alt Delete, right? You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't got
What?
nowhere close. That shit don't do nothing close.
Hey,
Ain't nothing
so
close.
so y'all look at
Hey.
this. I type NUGG, right? I don't know if y'all can see this.
It
And
don't even
then-
matter.
So,
We already
matter
know
of fact,
better.
This is how Prime, you got the keyboard up. This is how he explained it. He said the
Buddy.
U and the U and some was next to each other. What letter is next to the U?
I.
Yes, okay. So I explained the way. I think it was a little letter.
Listen,
I
anybody
see that in it.
type.
Right. Yeah, I
It's
do.
like nug. It got niggas right there.
Listen, yo, bro.
It wasn't next to the
Yo,
T.
bro.
Here's the difference. I use the word nigga.
If you want to type a prime, you know this. It's ASDF. You know what I'm saying? AKL or
ASDF.
something. Yeah. Yeah, I mean on
What
a
is
normal keyboard. On a normal keyboard.
Oh, you talking about typing shit, man?
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. So he did that on purpose.
If he put
He didn't make no
No, he's
mistake.
been using the word.
was it spelled NIGGR
He
or
probably meant to put
NIGGA? How was it spelled?
It don't even matter how it's
So-
supposed.
If you use the U was next to the I, right?
Right.
The T is next to R, right?
Hey,
Mhm.
pull up the
That's
QWERTY
his way
keyboard.
explains the way.
Yeah, that's his
How you
excuse.
type it.
That's some bullshit.
That's some bullshit. Because
Yeah, we
for
call
one,
bullshit in
for
that.
one,
Sit
No.
his ass down. Sit his ass down.
Yeah,
So
sit
this
him
guy
down.
was suspended, not fired.
Yeah, he should be fired.
He should be.
So yeah, Mr. Fox, I need you to sit your crack ass down.
Yeah.
All right.
What you call him? Hey, what you call him, cuz? Crack ass. Yeah. Sit the
Your
crack
ass
ass down.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm ready. Let me slide in here. All right. I want to tell all you niggas sit y'all ass down. Nah, I'm just playing. But all right. So check this out. I got 2 of them for you. All right, my first one.
Don't take mine.
Go
Now.
ahead.
I feel like you gonna take mine.
Who?
I don't know yet.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. I want Tory Lanez.
No, that's mine. That's mine. You can't take mine. I want to talk about that one.
Tory Lanez.
Let me get that one. That's what I got on my list.
You say LA Confidential. LA Confidential.
Wait a minute. That's the same with Tory Lanez. There's something else.
That's the only one I got. That's the only one I got.
You can't fuck with Tory Lanez, man.
Since you got
Yeah,
two,
you can.
Since you got 2, you can take your other one. Let me take the Tory Lanez one because he different.
Well, you better explain it right.
Then. Say about this
You
nigga.
better explain it with the fact that I got 2.
Huh?
You better explain it right.
Okay,
So,
all right. If I mess up,
we can combo that one. But
clean me up. You clean me up if I mess up.
I wanna put this person. This wasn't a serious one because Tory Lanez was my main one. I just added this one too. I want Danny Green to sit your ass down, bro. Because we was in here last night. We was playing a little Bones. Boy Rex came in. He finally got back on the winning table with the Bones last night. And while we were playing Bones, we noticed.
You finally say Domino, motherfucker.
Hey, Domino, motherfucker.
Bones. You finally say that? Yeah.
Oh yeah, hey, you know that.
Play Bones. So we sit here, we looking, we noticed that none of the Lakers teammates are passing Danny Green the ball. The reason that they aren't passing him the ball because he keeps missing wide open jump shots. After wide open jump shot, at what point do you just say, I just need to get up
sit your
early
ass
in the morning
down.
and go
Yeah,
shoot?
For real.
You just need to go ahead and sit your ass down. Get them minutes so that somebody else is being more productive, baby. Sit down.
Can I go next? Hey, can I go next?
Who you got?
Okay, well, this dude, some dude from, he's not even a superstar, right? He's a dude that was in New Jersey, right? So we was
okay.
Hello?
Go
I hear you.
Yeah, this dude, right? So he stopped, like he came to a complete stop on a green light. You don't do that. So I hit him, of course. No. He tried to finesse me. Huh? But he got the video cam. He gonna tell me after we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. You know I did the quick runoff, right?
Okay. I'm about to take you to your mom.
So listen. So he did the complete. Well, I did a complete dash, of course. That's what niggas do. But I told him follow me. So he gonna tell me, yeah, well, if you talk to the people, they probably to find out that you wasn't in the wrong.
So this is some random dude. He just you behind him, and then he just stop at a green light.
No, he came to a complete stop.
Right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying. I mean, I was in the city though. Downtown in the city, you can bump. That's legal.
To stop at a green light?
No, you can bump. All I did was bump him.
Oh, you bump him when he stopped at the green light. Oh,
yeah, of course I ran into his ass and.
Oh, yeah, he in the wrong. He ain't supposed to stop at no green light.
No, he ain't supposed to come to but he said whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So you want him to sit his ass down.
Sit his down, sit your ass down. What he did? I had to pay for that. You know
Thank you for that. Thank you both for Hannibal Brown and Sneak. Thank y'all for those sit your ass downs. Now my sit your ass down is Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez need to sit his ass down. Now, from what I understand, Meg Thee Stallion came out and she finally said what actually happened with her getting shot in the foot, right? And apparently it's because they was having an altercation inside the car. She got out the car to leave, and when she was walking away, he jumped out the car and shot her in both her feet. Now, why I want him to sit his ass the fuck down. You ain't even from this fucking country, right? You from fucking Canada. And you come here and you doing other women dirty. And you a pussy ass nigga because you shoot a girl, you shoot a woman in the foot.
in the foot.
Oh, and to
Both
add,
feet.
You know,
and to add to what Prime saying,
listen. As long as you shoot below the feet, right, you ain't gonna get no attempt to kill. So I guess he didn't attempt to kill.
No shooting. Period. No shooting. Period, nigga. Why the fuck you gotta
that's
shoot
assault
at
with
a
a
girl?
deadly weapon.
Period. Why you gotta put the pistol on the girl? It's
Hey,
a fucking girl.
He
and
must
to
have
add
boxed
to
his
what
ass
Prime
off.
saying,
Were you Hannibal? You said you had something to add?
yeah, and to add to what Prime saying, all the black men that's out there talking about some, well, we need to hear Tory side. Ain't no Tory side.
Fuck
We heard
Tory
what
side.
we heard what the black woman
Yeah,
said.
somebody
The
needs to
most
slap him.
unprotected, the one that has to go through the most in their lifetime is the black woman.
Black woman. And I'm tired.
Why Tory Lanez deserve to get a pass? And the dudes who say that, they need to sit their ass down too.
And see, that's one of the reasons I want him to sit his ass down, because I'm tired. Because my wife even said that she's tired of seeing how black women be holding men down in all these crises and things like that. But
she tried not to tell them.
women, and I think that shit is really true, man. I'm really starting to believe. At first, I was kind of like, nah, ain't true. But now I'm like, that's fucked up. That his publicist went out there and tried to make it seem like he was a victim.
It's a whole nigga that
slide. He should have
came
out and been like, nah, man, that wasn't the case, man. But that blase. He should have taken some of that blame. Like, nigga, you shot at her. You did that dumb shit. And you was a fuck ass nigga.
And both feet?
Both
yeah.
He was shot. Both feet. He's a fuck ass nigga.
He said he didn't want her to shake her ass no more.
Stop, man. That's messed up, man. Yeah, I mean, why you shoot her in both feet? Wait a minute. This dude
you ain't even
lost
from this country, man. Take your ass. Matter of fact, I don't want him to sit down. I want him to get the fuck out. He need to get the fuck out.
Right. You
That's
sound like
go back wherever the fuck you come
Where
from.
you from, Canada?
He from
Yeah.
Canada, Toronto or some shit like that. Man, get the fuck out.
For real. Send his ass back up the street.
That's a damn shame.
Gone, man. That shit made me mad when I heard about that shit. I said,
so hold up. So Square Buzz, he ain't locked up at all. He's still out.
Like, even when the situation first happened, I've been like, I want to wait till I hear the story, and then when I finally hear what's going on, I'm like, how you old bitch ass gonna have your publicist make it seem like you the victim, and you shot a female in her feet,
both feet.
Like, you was a whack ass for that, man.
Yeah, I would. She ain't even ride with that nigga though.
Hey, he only 5'3", 120 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking Tory Lanez?
Tory Lanez.
She must be got some real pretty feet, man, for him to do some shit like that.
They ain't pretty no more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he be like, ain't nobody else gonna enjoy these feet, man.
He's a clown ass nigga for that shit, man.
Yeah, that's messed up.
What had to happen was he had her feet in his mouth the night before.
Sure did.
He had to. Them goddamn.
Ain't nobody else gonna get these feet. Yeah.
I think he's a talented dude. I still think he's talented, but he's still a bitch nigga for that.
No, I like. Listen, I like that song LA Confidential, but that's way older than this altercation, man.
Man, fuck that.
What kind of nigga gonna shoot? What kind of nigga gonna shoot a girl in the feet? I slap upside her head, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna shoot her.
Wait a minute, Steve. You putting that out there like that. Wait a minute. Now I agree with Hannibal on this. I agree with Hannibal. Our black women are the most oppressed, and we need to be sticking up for them, not doing this no dumb shit like this, man. So
you build them.
I just don't like that shit, man. Especially he ain't even from this fucking country, and he doing his.
I don't do no Facebook, but I'm gonna find somebody's Facebook page and I'm gonna say Tory Lanez is a dumbass nigga. Say for real.
Do that. Right, man. But that was my sit your ass down, man. Did I get it right, Hannibal? Did I do it? Did I get it right?
Yeah, you got it right. You got it right.
There we go. All right. Well, anything else, fellas? Anything else y'all want to rap about?
One last thing.
What's
This
up?
came in over the wire, man. NASA reporting that there's a truck-sized asteroid heading toward Earth the day before the election.
You said there's a truck-sized asteroid heading towards Earth.
Yeah, the day before the election.
That's small. That's a small.
Right,
That's gonna burn up before it even get through our air.
Yeah, for real. They can't even get through the stratosphere.
Who the Trump team?
No, hey, yo, listen. Hey, bro.
Hey, in Trump words,
Hey.
fake news.
All right, listen.
What you say, Sneak?
Did Donald Trump try to ban TikTok?
Yes, he tried to, but that's dumb as fuck. I think matter of fact, TikTok said they gonna sue Donald Trump for that shit. I think they about to sue his ass for
That
that.
nigga's ass.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck him. All right, fellas. That has been our show, man. If y'all ain't got nothing else to say, man, that's been the show.
Good
Yup.
day, man.
Fun.
Rex, you ain't got anything to say?
Whoop the Lake. The Clippers about to whoop down Dallas. That's all I got to see.
Right. Ronald, I want to talk to you, man.
Hey, I right, yeah. We about to cut out right now.
All right.
That's it for everything we doing. Prime and back out. Whoop.
My bad. Goddamn,
Come on, host with the most. What's happening?
Right, let's go ahead and shut it down. We're gonna go ahead and shut it down. Yeah, this has been Primarily Speaking. And I gotta thank our esteemed guest today, Mr. Sam Sneed. That's my dog. Anazu. As always, it's been a pleasure. I am your host with the most, the man with the gas, Mr. Poppin' 2 quarters. Getting that ass. It's your boy T Prime.
Say word.
25.
Anazu to the 25, baby. They ain't know about that. Anazu.
Rex?
We out.
We out. That's your sign out for the day.
That's it. Simple.
Give your damn moniker, none of that.
We get down quite flat. No monikers. Did no handles and nothing like that. Nothing to reach me by. I don't want nobody to reach me.
Your ass, man.
Bro.
That's because you gonna give me the do sign too.
It's been good, yo.
Look at the baby in the building.
Hannibal,
Brown, you watching the game?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know about the rule.
Hannibal, you go. He done give us his deuces. Sneed, anything you want to say before we close this thing out?
Nothing but Anazu to the 25, cuz.
Anazu to the 25. All right, man. This has been Primarily Speaking. You can catch us on Facebook, catch us on Instagram, and catch us on YouTube. Primarily Speaking, Primerily Speaking, no spaces, underscores, or dashes. Holla at your folk, man. We catch y'all boy next time. Deuces.
Anazu.